after the Indians had been subjugated, a lot of Texas cattle made their way. They were pushed up into the central plains of Montana, especially the Cedars Basin country, that country around Lewistown and all of that area there, between the little Snowies and whatever those other mountains are. If you think Lonesome Dove, that's the historic aspects of that story as well, was when all those Texas cattle got pushed up into Montana. Unfortunately, if you have a lot of Texas cattle come into your country, they're invariably accompanied by Texans. They're still struggling with that up there. But in fact, near Big Timber, Montana, there's a pasture up there that they call the Matador Field, because that's where that big ranch rested their cattle before they pushed them over the mountains into the Cedars Basin country. And so that's the historical aspect of this particular song. Although why the protagonist in it finds himself over near Bannock, which is clear the hell and gone on the other side of the state, I don't know. You write these things and the people in them do what they do. You don't have any control. When I come from Ireland, I was but 17, half grown, half starved I. His country was wilder than I'd ever dreamed, and I was full of try. And the land, she shone like a brand new dime, bright like a fire glow. She shone brightest when I headed west to the land where cedars grow. I went to working for a freight hauling man. God, that man was me. We traded into Texas, the red dirt land. We never hit a green. But Goodnight was hiring to trail his herds, so I took my wages owed and found myself a horseback, headed for the land where cedars grow. We pushed them herds through burning sun, through wind and freezing rain, 1,000 miles before we were done, out on them northern plains. And I took my pay and I headed for town, where the whiskey flows. And I got to drinking and I went to the bad in the land where cedars grow. One winter's morning, drunken and broke, that's where it all came undone. I robbed a coach on the Bannock Road, and I never even fired my gun. And the very next week, well, I done there again, but the driver, he was slow. So I shot him down and I went on the run in the land where cedars grow. To shake the devil's hand, you must follow him to hell and look him in the eye. Before it was over, he knowed me well, and his brand was on my hide. The deputies found me one rainy night, surprised me on the road. A bullet in my leg, they finally brought me down in the land where cedars grow. They threw me in jail, they cut off me leg. I'm only 23. I hear the devil laughing from down below, for heaven will never see me. And they'll hang me tomorrow for what I done, and in the sun sunsets glow, I'll step off to eternity in the land where cedars grow. And the land she shone like Abraham, who died bright like a fire glow. She shone brightest when I headed west to the land where cedars grow.